wow.
All right, I used the Tekichu slingshot today, and it didn't feel the same, besides the fact that when I did one launch, these actually came out of the holder, and that's not a big problem. I just take some electrical tape and secure those on, but the first time I launched, they both just jumped out. Second time I launched, one came out, and it didn't feel as strong. I didn't feel like I was getting the distance. And now that I'm looking at things, I've done a little bit of measuring, and this is the Big Shot tubing. And look at the difference between the Big Shot tubing and the Tekichu tubing. The Tekichu is 15.6 millimeters in diameter, or about 49 millimeters in circumference. That's this. The Big Shot is 54 millimeters in circumference. Again, that was 49. The Big Shot is 54, which is a 17.2 millimeter diameter. So there's about a millimeter and a little bit that's bigger on this. And the biggest thing is the thickness of the tubing. On the Big Shot, the thickness of the tubing is 4.2 millimeters, and on the Tekichu it's 3.0 millimeters. So you can see that there's a pretty substantial difference in the size of the tubing between these two. Now I'm going to measure how much force you get, and the length of the tubing by the time it comes off of the horns on the Tekichu and the horns on the Big Shot. I think the length is about the same. And I'm doing my own modification with the archery trigger and stuff. But I'm going to measure how much force is the kinetic energy that's absorbed in those as I do a stretch. I'm getting a stretch, pulling at 3 feet with the Big Shot bands. I'm getting 68 pounds. 3-foot stretch in the band, and in this case I get about 52 or 54 pounds.